but frozen. Shirasu? Why isn't the sun out? The Orochi's dead, right? Why the rain? How come this is all we ever get? We need our mom and dad, you bastard! You can't go! It's been a week. A week. That's all. The house is so quiet now. Saramaru! Tea! Going out. Again? Saramaru. Tenka wasn't... Yeah, I know. He surrendered his remains willingly to help us better understand the Orochi. It's not really much of a comfort. Damn it, his body belongs here, at home. He sacrificed enough for us. Can't they give the man his last dignity? Can't they treat him like a person? Saramaru, please. Forgive me, Tenka. I am but a poor substitute for you. Chutaro. Come on, you'll catch a cold. Let's get out of here.
Sorry, sir. I'm waiting for Tenny. He'll be back any second now. You know how it is with him. Just when you think he won't show, bam! Out of nowhere comes that big old smile. And he'll say, "Did you miss me?" And we'll be like, "What took you so long?"
Keep laughing! How do you expect us to do that? Son of a bitch. What is there left to laugh at anymore?
Unacceptable! Why was the Orochi killed? Blasted, I wanted him alive! Did none of you think to inform me of the vessel's capture?
My apologies, sir.
Ah, enough. Consider the squad disbanded.
With all due respect, we are palace...
Silence! The Orochi is gone. The Yama Inu is pointless. The lot of you were dogs at best. No, wait. Did he not have a pair of siblings?
Yes. One named Chitaro, the other Saramaru, both of them quite young.
Well, keep them under close observation. The Orochi favored their line. Perhaps that will be of some use to us.
As you wish, sir.
Did he give us the boot?
No. We've been offered a chance to redeem ourselves. And Sasaki, report back to me when you have a rein on your feelings.
Sir, I already do.
Well, the look on your face suggests otherwise.
I'm sorry, I'll do better.
It's none of my business. But what's the issue with Kiko?
It's Tenka. She and the commander were on intimate terms with the man from their childhood. I imagine his death hit her rather hard. She deals with it as she can.
What about the commander? The loss of a childhood friend doesn't seem to have moved him.
Impressive, isn't it?
I wouldn't push this if I were you, man. It's dangerous territory. Any way you slice it, so say still the boss. His inner life ain't our concern.
Couldn't have put it better myself. It's not our job to ask questions. It's our job to follow.
Our best intel maintains that Mr. Iwakura and his pack appear to have ceased activity for the time being.
Superb news. One hopes they've elected to back down for good. All the same, a strict watch would not be amiss.
Agreed.
Poor guy. Again with Tenka's blanket. You have to focus your thought. That swing is appalling. A head in the clouds is soon cleft from the shoulders. Any opponent worth his salt will gladly make use of a wandering mind. If you'd rather be elsewhere, by all means go. Wait, please. One more. I'm ready this time, I swear. What's the end game of you getting stronger? I just... Show me that you can surpass me. Never look down. Whatever the reality of your skill, look outward and stand proud. We court strength not for our own sake, but for that of others. Thus do we become true warriors. Until you realize this, the Kumoh legacy is your shame. Eavesdropping isn't a very becoming recreation.
Sosei, please. It's not fair to compare him to his brother.
Meaning what exactly?
Don't punish him for Tenka's sins.
Oh, you're back. I thought surely... I quit. I'm done. Training isn't worth it. What? I'm not as strong as Tenka, so what's the point? I mean, he bore the murder of our parents by himself. Took over for them without complaint. Even got wounded because of me. But he could still laugh. Next to that, I'm nothing.
What are you talking about, Sora? I don't understand. What do you mean he bore the murder of our parents? I thought they died from being sick.
Ochitaro.
What are you talking about when you say he got wounded because of you? Please, I want to know. Tell me. You think I'm too little. You don't tell me anything.
Abe? Like the Omeo mages?
That's right. He'll be living here with us for a while. When he gets older, this young man will be a proud member of the Orochi Suppression Force, just like you.
By my count, that's 211 losses, 211 wins, and 450 times we've tied.
Nuh-uh! I'm up by one, you cheater!
I assure you that's not the case.
I won yesterday, didn't I?
Quit whining and stand up like a man, unless you intend to command the squadron from the floorboards.
Ha! Says the ponytail guy. You'd better watch yourself. Huh. So this is the big bad sword of the Abe clan. Yeah, come on, fess up. Where'd you steal it from?
I was given it by right, imbecile.
Oh man, that's totally and completely unfair! Dad! How come we don't have a family sword?
But we do. Now stop picking on each other and I'll bring the sword for you to see next time.
I have a question, Mr. Taiko.
My, so formal. What can I do for you?
Do you think there's any hope for me? Do you think I can really live up to the Abe name?
Never cast your eyes down. Do you really think I'd take pride in being your teacher if there wasn't any hope for you? Think about it a sec. Look outward. Be proud. Tenka may be the Yama Inu squad's head, but you're without a doubt its right arm. That's why I'm entrusting it to you.
I have to find him.
You! She's Fuma, isn't she? That hair. Quite. The girl is, I believe, a refugee. What do you mean? Some, like myself, were taken in. Fate smiled on us. Others, fate overlooked. Ninja are put on this earth to follow orders. Lacking them, we have no purpose. For creatures like us, hell is the freedom to choose. Whoa, that's rough.
Master,
Stop it. I am no one's master here.
I beg your pardon.
A doctor tended to your injuries while you slept. You can thank Suramaru for that.
He's one of your two wards?
When the injuries are healed, I'll ask you to be on your way. Do not become involved with this family.
Am I to understand you have no intention of restoring the clan?
I feel I was quite clear on that matter. I have no business with an unfledged, period. Consider yourself free. Hey, is she all right? Just awoken, I believe. Why not sit with her while I make tea? Want to tell me how you got so torn up?
If only I could say. All I can remember is something attacking me in the woods.
Oh, wow, really?
How long has that man been with you, if I may ask?
Who, Shirasu? I'd guess about 10 years, maybe. Huh, it's been so long, I'm not sure. He says you're a Fuma.
So, how come only half your hair is white?
I am what's called an unfledged.
Saramaru!
The hell's going on? We sort of let a transport slip through our fingers again. We're fairly certain he took refuge in the woods near the shrine. He could hide out in there for months. What am I gonna do? Please, there's no one else to ask.
Damn, there's not a tree he couldn't be behind.
I'm thinking we ought to split up to cover more ground.
Right. You okay with that? We'll go off in one direction while you keep an eye out here.
Sure, yeah. All right, let's do it. Who's there? Not a good time to be wandering around.
I thought my talents might be of service to you.
Seriously, dressed like that? Are you nuts? Look, just go back to the house and rest.
Don't shun me. You lose nothing by agreeing to let me help.
It's not exactly helpful if you pass out again. So thanks, but no thanks.
Use me. I beg you.
Why are you shaking?
I am an unfledged. No one will give me orders. I am less than useless.
Hey, come on, cheer up. Can it really be all that bad?
I look as I do because I fled from the darkness. I was weak. The Fuma are not born with white locks and violet eyes. In truth, we bear the outward markings of any normal person. Yet from infancy we are taught death, murder, warfare. We are prevailed upon by evil magic used to extinguish our hearts. We are made to kill a beloved, then entombed in a box, surrounded by darkness. Days pass. Madness encroaches. Slowly, the abyss becomes part of you. I couldn't stand it. So I ran. Thus, I am now neither Fuma nor human. You see, when I caught wind of the clan's annihilation, I thought revenge might open a path to salvation.
You thought the Fuma would forgive you.
Life without purpose is no life at all. I am adrift in a sea of nothingness and fear. I need orders. I need meaning.
I'm sorry, this isn't the place to look for orders. Here, you're free to do as you damn well please. I know that may be terrifying to you, but hear me out. We're a lot alike. Both lost, scared. But so what? Everybody is. That's life. You gotta pick up and move on. And when things are at their worst, you wait for a reason to laugh. Look at us. Like we're even old enough to regret being alive. Fear nothingness, my foot. And who says we can't sail this sea together, right? Now, let's get you home. Here, climb on. We pretty much have our mysterious ninja quota covered, but we could use help with odds and ends around the shrine if you're interested. The pay is room and board. It's not exactly glamorous, but you could do worse for 3 squares a day and a bed. Come on, my legs are getting numb. The trick is to not give yourself time to feel afraid. Let hope find its own way. The rest is easy. Hey, Tenka, check it out. I'm taking in another freeloader. Happy? Sensei! I'm here for my training, sir. Teach me to be a warrior.
He bested you not even once, I take it?
Of course not. No, not yet. But I will one day. I may not ever be as strong as Tenka, but I'll carry the torch any way I can.
Powerful words, those. Worthy of your family. Do you mean them?
Yes. With all my heart and soul. With all my pride as a Kumoh.
When looking outward, fix your eye on those you protect.
Yes, Sensei.
What do you know? The boy's got some fire in him yet. The commander's a good teacher.
Takamine, sir! Treat me like that!
Yeah? What do I get?
A bottle of wine?
Make it 3.
Sir, I'm being serious.
Good. So am I. Believe me when I say you won't be the low man on the totem pole forever. When that happens, I want you ready.
Yes, sir. Today, I take the title, the burden, and the duty of my brother, head of the Kumoh line. Good to have you home. Thanks a lot. Good to be home.
I